Hi all the folks at Rockers Den. This is Vince from Rust and Rage, and we're doing this 5 questions that I'm gonna answer to you all regarding our band and what's gonna happen in the future, in the nearby future, and what we think of our new album and everything. So here we go. So our new album, One for the Road, came out in March 2022, and I mean it was a blast doing it. It was a long process and we had a great time. It's 11 tracks of kick-ass music, and if I'd have to say one that I identify with the most, I'm guessing it would be The Future is for the Strong. I'm pretty sure it's the same for all of our bandmates actually, because I don't know, the lyrics just kind of give you this feeling that you keep on going, keep on hustling and chasing your dream, and you know, one day you'll achieve it. So it kind of resonates with us in a good way, I think. And of course, it's been a couple hard years, COVID and everything, so the gig process has been a bit tough. But I mean, this year has been great. First we released the new album, and then we got to do this mini tour with One Desire and Brother Fire Tribe here from Finland, and it was great. And of course, when there's gigs, there's always some kind of pre-show ritual. So, well, of course, normally we have like a couple beers maybe, and you know, chill together and take it easy. I'm pretty sure many bands do the same thing, but one thing that we do especially is that we do this like fist bump together, you know, kind of to get it going on. So it's all, it could be behind the stage, it could be even on the stage before the show, and you know, you see us like fist pumping each other, like 4 fists together, and once you see that happen, and then it's go time. So with the release of One for the Road, it's been great because we have been able to do gigs again. We have done, like after the release, like at least 10 gigs I think around Finland. And of course the album received a great reception, so we don't want to be caught living in the fire, so we have to of course do more music and record more stuff so we can go forward. So that's what we're working on at the moment. We are now doing demos. We almost have our complete new upcoming album demoed fully, so it's like 13 songs, and then from those songs we're gonna check which we like the best and start the actual recording process for the album. And of course with that, once the autumn comes after summer, it's gonna be maybe some kind of Finnish tour. Next year maybe we're gonna do a Europe tour. If you're interested, make sure to come check us out. We'll see how that goes, but that's what we would definitely love to do. We've started in 2010, so of course we've done tons of gigs already, but this year's gigs have been the best, I think, because we really improved as musicians, as entertainers, and the songs have been great, and once we got them out, it's been so nice to play them finally for a live audience. If I'd have to say some, or the best gig or best gigs we've had, they gotta be from this year, because they've been so awesome. I think like 3 come up to my mind. Of course, we're from Pori, from here in Finland. We did 1 show in our hometown, and it was one of the best gigs because the whole place was packed, which we were actually a bit surprised about. And the people like knew the lyrics to the songs, and the album had already been out, only been out for like a less than a month or so. So people had listened to it, people really liked it, and it was really cool. Other one was close by in a city called Tampere. It was basically the same thing, and even though it's like a 1-hour drive from Pori, I didn't think we'd have that many fans over there, because people really, it was the same thing. People came to see us, and people liked that, and new listeners and everything. So it was amazing. And we did this one because just a couple weeks back, there's this festival called Karirock here in Finland, and Status Quo was supposed to be playing there. And for some reason they cancelled, and we had this like 4-hour notice. Just our mixing guy just called us that. Is it possible for you to come play here? It was prime time. It was Saturday evening around to 8:45. So really good show time, and guys were here in Pori. I was in a different city. We checked the time. Well, yeah, fuck it, let's do it, because we knew it was gonna be great. So we somehow pulled it off. It was 4 hours notice, so we just drove there. We had like 45 minutes before we had to do the gig, so we just put our stuff on stage. Didn't really have any chance to, get nervous about anything. So we just went there. There was like thousands of people, and the show was fucking great. And it was first time we ever did a show in that festival, and really hoping so we get to do it again. If we'd have to say how did I or how did we know we wanted to be artists when we grew up, I'd have to say it's just something that's in our blood, I think, because, well, I was around 12 or 13, and I heard this, I think it was from Dokken, this great song, Dream Warriors, it was like this Nightmare on Elm Street, and I just really loved the song, and then I just got to know the scene better, and there was like, I really like power metal as well, and like Stratovarius from Finland, they had this great song called Eagle Heart, and it was one of my favorites once I was a kid, and then of course Guns N' Roses, Judas Priest and everything, the influence came with that. And of course, if you want to be an artist, you have to enjoy what you do, and there's nothing quite like it, playing and performing in front of a live audience who really love what you do, who enjoy it and who get the kick out of it, the same kick that you do. I mean, the best gigs always go like you give the energy to the audience, and then they give it back to you, and if it goes like that, I mean, the gig's gonna be great. So all in all, I guess it's just, so I really love to perform, and to see that people enjoy what I do. So I'm guessing it's that to bring happiness and joy to people's lives, and also to be able to perform myself with my awesome bandmates, of course. So that was it. 5 questions with me today. I'm Vince from Rust and Rage, and that one went out to all you Rockers Den fans and people out there. I hope you enjoyed it, and definitely if we come nearby to your town or your hometown, come check us out live, and we'll grab a beer and have some fun, yeah? So take care and see you on the road.